Alright, so JavaScript suggests complete function calls. This setting only works if you have JavaScript suggest enabled, set to true, by the way. So complete functions with their parameter signature. So this is set to false by default, but let's set this to true, and let me show you what this looks like. So we have a get credentials function here, and if we call it now and autocomplete it, it's going to automatically add the parentheses and the names of the arguments, right? And not only that, it's going to automatically select the first argument, so you can write the first argument, and then if you have more arguments, you can keep pressing tab and rewrite those, right? So this is very useful in JavaScript. But if you're using React, so JSX, this can be a bit annoying, because usually when you're calling functions inside of the of a JSX, especially inside the render function or the render method, you don't want those functions to be completed, because otherwise they're not an argument. They become, you are actually calling those functions. So if we say this and then we choose handle submit, it's going to autocomplete this with the parentheses and with an argument. If you do this, you're actually calling that function, right? You don't want to call the function. You want the function to be called when the form is submitted. So this is actually this works as an argument. So this is very useful in JavaScript, but it's annoying if you're coding in React. So well, I guess that if you use React, set that to false. If you don't, set that to true, because it allows you to code faster. I don't use React too much. I just have this project here because I found this on GitHub, and it's an interesting React project to take a look at. So I'm going to leave the settings set to true, and if I find it annoying, or if I find some use cases where it's really not useful, I will re-record this video and tell you about it. For now, I'm going to leave this setting set to true.